God, yay! James and James, Daily Freak Show! Wow!
Freak Show.
James and James, Daily Freak Show. We're standing in front of 14, and we are going into the party for Shareen Vintage and the Beekman Boys, and it's going to be a fabulous World of Wonder event, and everybody's going to be there, and it's going to be really fun, and yeah, we got rah! Oh my God! It's the men of the hour. How are you? I think I have the same. Where did you get it?
H&M.
H&M, $40.
Oh my God, you're both.
I paid more than you did.
Did you? I seriously, it's like my favorite. It's my spring jacket. It's my nautical look. It's what gets me through everything.
Me too.
It's true.
And how are you, darling?
Good, you didn't ask me what I was wearing.
What are you wearing? What are you wearing?
I don't know.
What are you wearing? What are you wearing?
I don't know. Screw you. Look.
Oh. Are those Woots at Wooten
Stubbs and Wooten.
Stubbs and Woots. There we go. There we go. Tell us about the season. What's going to happen?
Season 2, fantastic. We've got a lot of guest stars. We have Rosie O'Donnell, Martha Stewart, Sonia Morgan from the Housewives. Everybody wants to come to the farm.
Come on down to the farm.
Ready to the farm yet?
You guys have some.
I want to come to the farm.
I want to come to the farm.
Come to the farm.
Seriously, when would you all get invited? You're on camera right now. You okay?
Yes, you're invited. You're invited. You're invited. But you have to work.
That's
Work on the farm.
You will.
I did that last season in Montana, remember?
That's right.
I will work on your farm.
You have your first invitation.
Okay, right, Randy and Fenton?
And you cannot get away from this now. You have it. It is right here.
He wanted to come to the farm.
Yeah,
I'll come to the farm. I don't know how, if I...
Will you shovel shit?
I'll work on the farm.
Okay, you and I will shovel
The shit, yes.
Okay.
On the record.
I love farms.
Wait, listen, you guys have some really rabid fans. It exploded this season, didn't it?
It did. We have families. We have single women. We have couples, like straight couples, that this is their date night.
What do you attribute this to? Where does the fanaticism come from?
I think because we're kind of straight.
right. They relate. They relate, exactly.
Yes.
No, I think it's because a lot of people want to do the same thing we did, where you chuck it all and go to the farm, which I don't understand, because if they watch a show, that's the last thing they would ever want to do. But
right. Well, I also think people think that they're in your head with you.
That's true. Well,
so you have like a TV and a writer fan base, and people think that they're thinking the same thoughts.
Well, they think that we've known each other for a long time. So because they've read my first memoir and they've read the second memoir, and they've got to be bored of me by now, but they really think that now they know everything about my life.
And if you're doing it right, they're thinking that they're coming up with the same thoughts right along the same time as you. So they're thinking like, nobody understands me,
except me.
Exactly.
And that's why we walk in our house and there's people in our living room.
Exactly. So now we segue from one famous author to another.
All right, we have my book. Go get your book, joshflaggbook.com.
Tell me about the process of writing the book. Was it a difficult process? Did you dredge up old traumatic memories and scars and rip open wounds?
Terrible old memories, scars. I don't even want to talk about it. You'll just have to read the book to find out.
And we will. All this time. How long have you been sitting there? How are you?
Good.
And is that Mom up there?
It is.
Hi, Mom. How are you? This is a Phoebe Price ensemble.
It's a new one. And, this is the big thing for summer, and it changes colors like the Chanel bag.
Oh, the Chanel.
Chanel.
Oh, my God. How much fun is that? I need a little cat suit.
It's a party and a hat.
Are you coming or going?
Both.
Yeah. Angela Rae Berg is here. Mwah. Angela, tell me a little bit what we can expect from this season and what's different.
Oh, what's different about the season? Well, let's see. Josh says lots of fun things about Martha Stewart's tiny ass.
I'm right here listening.
Yes, I know.
Make sure you about you and Martha Stewart. You used to work for Martha Stewart.
No, that was Brent, actually. But I mean, we all work for Martha Stewart.
In some way or another.
Josh, of course, was the famous drag queen, Aqua, with the fish tits.
You finished filming the season, right?
No, this weekend we're going out and we are filming the end of the final episode.
Okay.
So we don't know who dies, who lives, who stays together. It's fantastic.
Like the Moldavia cliffhanger on Dynasty, right? When they came in and shot.
I hate when this happens. Are you going to replace me for the last episode?
Watch yourself tonight.
I want to talk about this. Oh my God. How are you, darling?
I'm very well.
How are you?
This is absolutely beautiful. What is it? Where is it? Tell me everything.
It's vintage. It's not probably from the 60s. It's just a beaded geisha, authentic geisha dress.
The old beaded geisha from the 60s.
Beaded geisha from the 60s.
And it's a Shareen Vintage original.
Just a Shareen Vintage, period. I didn't touch it. I didn't do anything to it, and I thought it was something outstanding enough to maybe steal the show. I also dressed half the people that are here, so
Well, yeah, I
dawned
think.
on me that I would have to wear something that none of them could possibly have.
Okay, why was I not dressed? Why was I not included in this?
I'd be happy to dress you anytime.
Well, I don't think I'm allowed in the store, am I?
You are.
I am.
No boys allowed, but
I'm not a boy. I'm a drag queen at heart.
I would love to have you.
You know, tell us a little bit about the show. What is it? What can we expect? All I know of you is that I think your last name is Vintage. I think it's Shareen Vintage. That's how I think of you. So introduce me to you right now.
Well, I'm Shareen Mitchell. I was an actress. I was out of work about 7-8 years ago. I began buying used clothing and tweaking it to make it more fashionable. And very quickly, people took a deep interest in what I was doing. And because I kept my price point very affordable, I quickly garnered a clientele that were very fashionable and budget conscious.
And now there are no dressing rooms, and the women there are
No dressing
and women change, and there's no body issues and no body shame, and you encourage, and that's why no men are allowed.
No, yes, I do encourage just the freedom of changing, like a fashion locker room.
Right.
But I always say when a girl's a little shy, take a look around. All these women are more interested in themselves than they are you.
But that's a lesson for life too.
Yes, yes.
No matter what you do, nobody really cares about you.
That's it.
They're all worried about themselves.
Absolutely. So then what Dresscue Me, the show on Planet Green, is really a show about women and transformation. I mean, I find things and then I transform them and make them now. And I meet women, and by helping them into the right dress, there's a kind of inner transformation that happens. The reality is, for most women, how you look makes a big difference in how you feel.
Oh, yeah.
And in certain moments of your life, that feeling of feeling empowered and feeling confident is very important and very supportive.
Now, how often, because I always wonder about what things like this, stylists and everything, when you find the absolute perfect dress for someone and it's so perfect and wonderful, do you ever think, I don't want to give it to them, I want it myself?
No. No, honestly, no. When I started the business, at the time I was dating this guy, JD, who was then my husband, and is now becoming my ex-husband. Happily, it's okay. But he used to say, that's true, yeah. He used to say, Shareen, do you want a great closet or do you want a great business?
Right.
And I used to think, I want a great business. But I've also learned, being in the business this long, that for whatever I sell, I'll find another thing that's beautiful. So I'm always giving it away, giving it away, giving it away. I've learned that, okay, today in 2011, me doesn't work and we does. So I'm very we conscious. I'm not interested in myself. It's boring. I know my story. I want to know your story.
We'll catch you in season 5 and see what a diva you've become.
See.
With the Fame Monster attack.
I promise. You could try. I'm not going there.
So when does the show start?
April 19th.
April 19th.
10:30 p.m. on Planet Green.
Perfect. Okay.
This is, by the way, Joni and Erica. They're both my assistants.
Oh, good. Okay.
They have some interesting stories to tell, I'm sure. And you're so fabulous.
Oh, it's so nice to meet you. Finally, mwah, have fun and enjoy it. You two are Joni and Marie.
Joni and Erica.
Joni and Erica. Oh my God. So let's see. She dressed you tonight. Am I right?
Yes.
Let's do a head to toe. Do you have the most fabulous closet in the world now?
No, because we don't shop there. We let everyone else buy everything.
This is what I don't understand. I just asked Shareen, does it hurt to sell the perfect?
Yes.
Painful. We get to see our favorite pieces go.
You're happy for the girl, but it really hurts.
Hold on. Hi, honey. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Where is the star of Sundance, the breakout beauty of our generation?
Oh my God! Keep going. Keep going.
Did you feel the love?
We did. We felt the love. I have to say,
It was intense.
It was one of the best moments of my life. I you know, it really was. We were up there. Randy was jumping up and down at one point and was like, they're standing, and I had tears in my eyes.
It was a standing ovation. If you haven't seen Becoming Chaz,
you heard it from James St. James.
It's true.
I mean,
no,
you look beautiful tonight, James. You look great.
It's a very special night for us at World of Wonder because we are celebrating the launch of not one show, but 2 shows. The Fabulous Beekman Boys Season 2 on
Shareen Mitchell. I remember riding up in the elevator with you at World of Wonder the first time that I met you, and when we got off the elevator, the first thing I did was I ran to Christopher and I said, "Who is she? I want to work with her." I did. It was like, it was meant to be somehow.
That was the Shareen Vintage and Beekman Boys premiere here at X5104392, and it was absolutely fabulous. James Daly Freak Show out!